This city has stories, and so do we. It's not just a podcast, it's a movement. Real stories, real people, real purpose. Real purpose. Pull up a seat, get comfortable. Let's talk purpose, pain, growth, and everything in between. From the heart of Atlanta to wherever you are, welcome to Stool Talk. Let's walk it out in purpose together. Today on Stool Talk, we're honored to have a special guest. Here on Stool Talk, we walk in our purpose on purpose. And today we got another returning exciting guard, exciting player, exciting student athlete. She's already ranked among the top 64 players in her class. Rated one of the best guards in Ohio. She's making big waves. She's definitely going to do some big things. We'll talk about her journey, her mindset, and what drives her to keep going today. Let's welcome to the show, Miss Ayanna Sawyer. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So how has this summer been for you? How was it playing, getting ready to enter freshman year at high school?
It was good. A learning experience for sure.
Yeah. Did you see your game? Because you put so much work in by yourself with trainers. You put so much work in. Did you see the things that you were working on developing the game with certain stuff starting to get more easier with certain skill sets you were able to use?
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, watching, I can see you're more confident in your shot. You look stronger. You go into the hole aggressively, and the passes is the court vision is there on point. Do you work on stuff like that, or do you visualize you making those passes? Because I mean, you making no look passes, you making stop on a dime, drop bounce passes right on key. Do you visualize that, or how do you know when the right time is to make those passes?
Really just reads, like just reading my defender and like me just reading what move they gonna like. Is they gonna help on me, or are they gonna like play back and play help side? Just like, or are they gonna guard the person that I'm gonna pass it to? So really just read.
Yeah, do it seem real like just our first interview? I think you were probably in the sixth, about to go to seventh, but now you're about to be a freshman. Do it seem like man, I'm a freshman, I'm in high school. Has you sunk in yet?
All this work.
Yeah, what drives you to keep going? Because you do put in the work too.
Um, Really just like I know if I don't do good in school, like I'm not gonna be able to play basketball either way it goes, cause like eligibility.
There you
But
go.
if I don't like do good in school, then I'm not gonna be able to play basketball. So like just really making sure I stay on top of my grades. That's a big thing right now. I'm trying to get them up and stay on top of them.
Yeah. Now, how does it feel knowing that you could potentially be the starting point guard as a freshman on varsity?
It feels good.
Do you feel, I mean, because everybody knows to see you worked in the game, your mom know, your family knows, your coaches know. Has it sank in like I can be the leader of this squad?
Yeah.
Yeah. What does the opportunity mean to you, and how are you preparing for it mentally and physically?
It means a lot. Physically, I'm just making sure I stay in shape and make sure like my body's healthy for like all the challenges I'm gonna have to face during the season. And physically, I'm still working on that part because school has been stressful, but like I'm gonna get it together.
Yeah. So, what would you say to the eighth graders, the incoming freshmen next year about balancing playing sports and the curriculum of a high school, making that adjustment the first year? What would you say to them?
Manage your time well. Like have make sure you have time to still train and stuff, but make sure you have time to, as much as you're training, make sure like you're putting that much time into studying as well.
Yeah. Playing the point guard comes with a lot of responsibility. What is your mindset when you on the court leading your team?
Making sure I make the right reads. Like if it's my time to score, is it my time to pass? Who hot right now? And stuff like that.
Yeah. And this is the question I've been wanting to know. Are you going to be able to get your number five?
Of course. Of course.
Let's go. Let's
Of
go.
course.
Yeah. Um, Playing for Coach Nikki McCoy, Coach Nikki, how has that been for you?
It's been great. She's very supportive, helped me, but not even just basketball, with school. If anything outside of school, just my life period. So she's very helpful.
Yeah. Did you know she started as a freshman as well in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah. How has her stories, her experience, and her love inspired you?
Like it just really pushed me to work harder because I know like she's somebody that I look up to, like with her leadership and just the way she helped others and how she made me so confident. So it just like yeah, she just inspired me. So like that made me wanna just make sure I work for my starting spot, not even just because she's my coach and she helped me through a lot. It just makes I still put in work.
Yeah. What's the biggest lesson you learned from her so far?
Play the next play. Don't worry about the last play.
Yeah. How does she push you as both on the court and as a player and as a leader?
She coached me differently than she coached others because she expect not just because she expect more out of me, but she know what potential I have to be at the next level. So she coached me different than others, maybe harder than others.
Yeah. And going into your freshman season, do you still lead with your play or do you lead vocally? Has that changed or do you still lead with both?
For players that, cause like at my school, it's a lot of players that's coming from like different countries and stuff like that, and they don't really know the game. So like I try to like um lead vocally to them, but like players that has like experience with it, I read with like just my game and just lead with my game, and then just like how they're playing, that's how I lead. Like if I see they're doing bad or something, like I don't try to like go at them and stuff like that. Like I just try to like cheer them up and then tell them like, okay, this is where you went wrong and this is what you can do to be better at it, or this is what you can work on. But also follow up by telling them something they did good as well.
Yeah, and I want to give a special shout out to your mom, Angel Sawyer, as well, for pushing you, for being there for the support. How does that feel to have that support, to have that backing, knowing it's all on me? Mom doing everything she can, family doing everything. All I got to do is do what I'm supposed to do. How important is that backing?
That's very important because I feel like without my mom, all the sacrifice she made, I feel like I wouldn't be where I am right now. Like I know I work for it, but it's like all the money she spent on training, all the money she spent on basketball shoes, all the money she spent on like traveling AAU. It just like that was I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, and you're already ranked among the top 64 and rising young athletes. How do you stay focused and humble with so much attention that you're getting?
I really don't look at it. My mom run my account, so she posts everything. So like, I really don't look at it like if I'm ranked or like stuff. Like I see it, of course. She tell me about it, but I just be like that's just another thing that I deserve and like
Yeah.
works for.
And that's one thing that remain the same and remain consistent. You put in the work. So if you put in the work, you're gonna get what you put in and you're getting everything and even much more. And one thing I love about you that you always played up. So you played against the bigger talent, you played against the older talent. So that's not gonna be no struggle for you. But when you playing with the older people, you getting it in and you doing your thing too. So the work is put in. What keeps you grounded and motivated when people start talking about your potential?
Um, Really just like the people I'm doing it for. Like if I let other people get in my head because they are mad about something, like they're mad that I'm younger than them, so they feel like I'm not better than them and stuff like that. I just like think about my mom and think about all the stuff like I want to repay her for.
Yeah. How do you drown out the noise and not allow what people saying and the people that feel some type of way because of whatever? How do you drown that out so you can stay focused?
I don't really just look. I don't pay attention to it. But like if I see stuff, like I just laugh. Like I don't care for it.
Yeah. What does a typical training day look like for you?
Um, Really just a lot of. I've been working on like it's been different now. Like I used to work on just like my left hand a lot. It really been mostly like my jump shot, just trying to get that consistent. So just a lot of shooting and stuff like that, form shooting, and just like my releases and footwork and stuff.
Yeah. Is any other areas of your game you working on right now or just that?
Um, Consistently with my jump shot. Um, Movement, off ball movement.
Yeah. What you do you run? Do you how do your training with you running and being able to be in shape because your motor don't stop from the offense to defense, getting up there. I mean, sometimes you getting the rebound or getting the outlet and beating the whole team up there. How do you keep in shape to where your motor can keep going and you can keep having that win and being able to move up and down like you do?
Um, to be honest, I don't really know. Like I do get tired, don't get me wrong. But like most games, it just like I don't think of like I just don't think about me being tired. Like if I know I'm tired, my body's tired, I don't let my mind know that I'm tired.
Yeah. And with your support, what is some of the lessons of value that your mom has taught you that helped you on and off the court?
Um, really just mostly telling me about like don't listen to outsiders and stuff like that's a big thing on the court and then off the court as well because like it could be also like used in school because like I go to Maumee Valley, so it's like kids, like I see kids in AP classes and stuff as freshmen, and like I'm in just like class, like regular classes, so like kids might say, oh, they're smart, I'm smarter than you and stuff like that, but really just like not listening to anybody else or what anybody else has to say.
Yeah. And who else is it? Any other person, coach, or that's in your life that holds you accountable and help you chase your goals?
um think it's a lot of coaches. I'm gonna say my uncle Dante,
Okay, definitely.
assistant coach for Bowser,
Yeah,
Collage's dad.
yeah, yeah. And you got Kilasia still too in your ear
Of
helping you out
course,
too
yeah.
as well. That's dope. I love y'all bond and I love the way both of y'all keep going and you know how y'all are supportive of it. Going into the season, what are your personal goals for this season, individually and team wise?
Take my team to states. Um, my goal is to. I don't really think about goals for myself. Like I'm more of a like think about goals for my team. But one of the big goals for my team is really take my team to states or try to lead them to districts or something like that. But a team goal for me is just really like a goal for myself, really just to like improve on leadership. Like I'm a big leader already, but like it's always room for improvement. So like just become more of a leader.
Yeah. And have you thought about it as you envisioning the first scrimmage, the first game, like how it would be? Are you getting ready for that?
Yeah, I'm trying to, but like our first scrimmage after Halloween, so
Yeah. Did even in AAU did they announce your name like the starters and stuff like that? Did y'all come off the bench like that?
no, not an AU.
Have that happened before where you playing it?
Yeah, for my my middle school championship game.
So okay, so you're gonna get this every home game. Now it's just gonna be a thing. You're gonna have the people cheering for you, you're gonna have your own
Yeah.
thing. And then the feeder schools, you know, people will be able to see you now, and the people that already know about you, but the people that know about you, so they're gonna definitely come and prepare. What would you do and how would your mindset be for the people that are aware of your talent and they ready to play you and they're gonna game plan for you? How would you stay focused and get ready for that?
Really just reads again, like listen to what my coach saying a lot, and like making sure I get my other teammates involved because it could be times where I'm getting double teamed or face guarded, and I just got to make reads on that. Like if I'm getting face guarded, then our other point guard could bring it up the court, and I just move out the way. If sometimes I got to stay at half court, then like that's just what I'm gonna have to do. Just doing what's best for my team.
Yeah. Is there any particular kicks you rocking this season? Do you got them already or
Job threes.
okay? You keep that heat, so I know you was gonna have some. Is it any particular hairstyle that you have had your best game in, whether it's braids, whether it's the hair just out regular, is any particular way you had the better game?
Uh, high ponytail with a headband.
Okay, that's where you had to because I asked this to the players that rock different hairstyles and even some of the top players they talk about it and I'm like man that must be really a thing, you know what I'm saying? Kendall Carruthers, we had her on here too.
Yeah.
She said when she got the fro with the hair out too she go crazy. So you know I definitely look forward to seeing that. What do you see your game growing in the next 4 years of high school or where do you want it to grow?
Um, consistent on my shot, stronger, and ball movement. Like off ball movement, like cutting and stuff like that. Just knowing when to move off the ball.
Yeah. What would you say your why is? The reason that you love the game and you give it your all.
The people I do it for. like my mom, my family.
Yeah. And including this year further on, when people talk about you years from now, what do you want them to say?
The goat.
Yeah, definitely. And that was going to be my next question. Do you see yourself being one of the greatest or one of the best out of Ohio or even, in the nation as well? And I know you push and you strive for that. So that's definitely going to be something that you're chasing. What is something that you're looking forward to high school that you ain't really seen in middle school and AAU?
Um, mm, when, uh, like really just for my teammates. Like I like the teammates that like our exchange students. Really
Yeah.
just seeing like what they're capable of in games. Like that's what I'm looking forward to for like
Yeah. What's your favorite players that you watching nowadays? WNBA players, NBA players that you watching?
Zaya, of course.
Yeah. Do you got a song that you're gonna be playing before the game starts? Is you gonna be quiet? Is you gonna when the season comes, would you pick one in, or do you already got one that you just use and go to?
Oh, Frozen by Lil Baby. I listen to that before every game, every practice, every training session.
You said Frozen.
Frozen by Lil Baby.
Okay. Do you got any like pregame ritual that you do something you always do before the game? Do you got something that you say? Do you got something that you wear for good luck?
Um, no, just make sure I got my glasses.
And how are you gonna determine whether you go sleeves, whether you go no sleeve, the one leg compression pants leg, or how you gonna determine how you do that when the season comes?
Depends on what color. Like if it's a home game, that's where you gotta come white compression and then you come. But if it's like a away game, then that's where you just come you just come compression shirt. You don't come no compression pants.
Yeah. How is your bond with your team so far as you getting to know them?
It's pretty good. I like talking to like all the different like all the other students. Like it's exciting and like I like hearing like what they experience there playing basketball there and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
how different it is.
Who is the funniest on the team so far?
Me.
You. And that's great. That's crazy just seeing your demeanor. But when you really see you and people that really know you like you is, even on your interviews, I'm seeing like, man, she's so silly. I'm like, man. And you did an interview and you was on the phone. Did you know that at the end?
Or men? Why? Who's your favorite NBA, WNBA player of all time?
My
All right, Sky who? All right. Thank you, cousins. What we doing, y'all?
catch it play.
Yeah.
What you say?
When you did your interview on Catching Plays, when they did the little thing,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
like, hey, that's what's up. If you could play one on one with any player, who would it be?
Mm, my dad, cause he always talking smack.
You gonna be able to get him? They're
Of
gonna
course.
so what about Galasia? You getting up there?
Glacier, Glacier too.
She know all your moves, so she gonna be waiting. So you gonna have to really be in the lab getting something in for that she don't know about.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your favorite basketball memory so far? You played a lot of basketball and a lot of big games and tournament. What's your favorite memory so far?
Um. June ball with Maumee Valley. We went undefeated in our league, but like our like when we had like played at BG and stuff, we lost, but like it still was a fun experience, like our bond and stuff. So like June ball.
And then you always been clutch. That's gonna continue to be there when that ball get in your hand. No matter how many seconds on the clock, is you still ready to take the shot? Because you hit a lot of buzzer beaters, so you're gonna be looking to lead the team. They're gonna go as you go, and I know you definitely gonna be ready for that. What is your favorite subject in school?
English.
English. What what will you be looking to accomplish as far as like with your grades and stuff like that? Do you set personal goals for yourself? Do you just say I just want to pass? Like, what is your mindset as far as even with the grades, make an adjustment because it's only like the first half of the
Um,
year.
really just get them all up right now and really just like break bad habits like with studying and stuff like that. Like
Yeah, is it hard to not be on your phone and all like that and focus since you know you got to get that extra thing? So do you give yourself time on your phone or just say I can't be on my phone, I got to get this done?
it's like half and half. Like some days I just be like, I don't really care. I'm just gonna be on my phone, or I just lay in my bed, be on my phone. But then some days like, all right, I actually need to lock in. Like it's getting serious now. Basketball season coming, so like I need to lock in and study for this test and finish this paper.
Yeah. All right, before we end, I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. Pick one or the other. Game winning shot or game saving steal?
Game saving still.
Fast break or half court offense?
Half court.
Early morning workouts or late night sessions?
Late night.
Defense or offense?
Defense.
If you could design a shoe, what would it be? Bright colors, classic whites, or how would your shoe look if you could design a shoe?
Bright colors.
Okay. School season or AAU season?
Full season.
Home crowd energy or a big road win?
Home crowd energy.
A blowout win or a buzzer beater?
Buzzer beater.
Film study or extra reps in the gym?
Film study.
Lead by words or lead by example?
Example.
3 words that describe you.
Fast. Leader. Great.
Yeah, definitely greatness in there. So I just want to say to you, I'm proud of you. You know, you're gonna do some amazing things. Keep putting forth the work, keep being humble, keep being focused, keep loving basketball and enjoy it no matter what happens. Like you got everything inside you that you need. You got the support system, you got it, and the future is looking bright. Don't let the naysayers, don't let the people whatever they talking, don't let that worry you. Play your game, continue to be that great player because you got people that's watching you, people that follow you, people that looking to aspire to be like you. And I know you're gonna do some amazing games, amazing things in the games, one game at a time. You know, keep your head up, stay focused, and you know we're gonna be looking forward to you. You know, on the big screen one day. You know what I mean, doing big things and being that next person. How you say Sawyer Cook, they gonna say Ayanna Sawyer. That's what I want to be like. So, you know, continue to do your thing. We're gonna support you. I'm gonna try to get down there this year to the game, get some content, get some interviews in person, just for people can see. Because people down here in Georgia follow you too. From me posting you, you know, they see you, they see y'all the next plays and all like that. So you making an impact by touching people. So before we leave, what's your words of encouragement to the youth?
Just keep going. Like never give up for real.
Yeah, definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Miss Ayanna Sawyer.